Welcome to Dunrovin Ranch in lovely Lola, Montana. It's quite cold. I imagine the temperature says 10 degrees or so, but with the sun out, it feels pretty good.
Doesn't feel too bad.
No, I am your ranch manager, Kelly, as always, and this is, I want to go by Kate.
Yeah,
Kate,
you got it.
Kate is my Diva handler. She's a baker and an artist and a writer and all around great gal. Welcome to Diva training, Sundays 2 o'clock in Dunrovin Ranch. We're going to continue on a little bit today. We're going to see how the donkeys respond to their favorite scents this time. I'm wearing vetiver, and Kate's wearing
yarrow.
Mm-hmm. And I can smell me.
I can smell you too.
The vetiver is quite strong.
It's very strong.
And these are our divas, and we're going to catch the divas and go back into the tack room. We're also going today, we're going to learn how to take their vital signs, and we are going to measure their legs for their bell bottoms, which I'll be making for the Wild Walk Parade in Missoula on April 13th. So before we go inside, we have to catch the donkeys. And are we ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay, we have to always be ready. And you know how? So let's catch our donkeys.
Let's catch our donkeys.
And from the other side, right? The left side. I don't think they enjoy our essential oils nearly as much as they enjoy their hay. Good girls. Maybe it is the oil.
Maybe.
And I'm going to tuck
Keeps them nice and calm.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
And is that twisted at all?
Nope, but
Okay.
do it a little more snug. There you go. Well done, Kate.
All right. This went a little quicker this time.
Crow's upset that he can't see them. They're right here, buddy.
All right. Good girl.
Are we good to go?
Oh, and then I got to put it in the little loop.
Yes, I prefer. Because it's safe from being snagged on something, yet if you need to open it up. Okay. So now we're going to try to go inside.
Let's do it.
And my expectation is that it's going to happen without a hitch. Come on in, Miss Gert. Maybe you can bring Maudie on in.
Come on, Maud.
And I think Kate also made treats,
Come on, girl.
which we may have to do.
Yeah.
Come on,
That
Maudie.
might help with getting them inside.
Come on, little ones.
Come on. They're going to team up on us today.
They
I
are.
can
They're
just feel.
ganging up. Donkey gang. There you go.
That was a step closer.
Can't pull. We can drive them.
Hi, everyone. We're here. We're coming.
Good.
There we go.
Good donkeys.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going to stand right behind you. Good girl.
All right.
Good girl.
What a good girl.
Yeah. It's okay, girl. Look at her thinking about me.
Yeah.
Want to come on in? I've got the magic donkey wand just touching her back here. She's looking around and smelling. Yeah, good job. Good job.
And those ears are swiveling all
Yeah,
over the
boy,
place.
she's paying attention to a lot
Yeah.
of things, isn't she? I think you're fine,
Okay.
but she doesn't want to come any further.
Yeah.
What if I hand you,
I think maybe we could,
give Maud a little treat to thank her?
yeah.
Also,
make
I
use of
imagine it works
these.
like horses. When you give them a snack, it causes them to salivate, which to
Oh, you can
them
smell
is a
that.
sign of safety and comfort when they do this. Their parasympathetic nervous system.
Here, let's try and
So
get
when
in
we
front of
get
the
them
camera
to
here, Maud.
salivate, we know that
What
will
do you
trigger
think of that?
will trigger a nice response from them.
Oh, she sucked that up pretty quick.
So, Kate, what is in your donkey treats?
Well, let me tell you.
Your delicious Diva snacks. Oh, they look good.
We've got grated carrot, grated apple, oats, little tiny bit of honey in there.
Okay.
What do you think of that? And ground flaxseed.
Oh, omegas.
Yeah.
What do you think, ladies?
Was that tasty? I know they're tasty because I've been eating them all morning.
They're incredibly good for you.
They are, yeah.
And they actually look like cookies. Maybe it's where the end will show into the camera.
Nope. Oh, sorry, Maud.
Yeah, we should move those way out of the way. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say the essential oil didn't do anything, but the donkey treats did wonders.
The donkey treats work.
Now, we're going to take their vital signs.
Okay.
It's really good to know.
Absolutely.
If you have a donkey or a horse that you get the idea isn't feeling very well, lethargic, not eating, just not their usual charming selves, you want to call the vet. And when you call the vet, the first thing the vet's going to say is, what's their heart rate? What's their temperature? What's their respiration? Elevated temperature is obviously infection. But what most people don't know is you can tell the degree of discomfort by the heart rate. An elevated heart rate means pain.
Sure.
And if it's insanely high, it's a lot of pain. Good. Oh, you like the yarrow? Loving the yarrow. And look, Gertie said it's my yarrow. Vetiver.
Vetiver.
Okay.
Right.
So we're going to take now to take the heart rate. You will put your hand on their heart. And, well, actually, we're going to take the respiration first.
Okay.
You're going to put your hand so you can get the breathing. And you're going to count the number of breaths in, inhalations or exhalations for 15 seconds.
Okay.
Then we're going to multiply it by 4, and that will be the respiration.
Right. Okay.
So why don't you, I think the best chance of this is Gertie.
Okay.
I mean, Maud.
Yeah.
So I'll hold Maud, and you can just kind of get to know her. And just find a place where you can either watch or feel her respirations. I know. You're not a Vetiver fan today. You're a Yarrow fan today, though.
She can tell I'm up to something.
Yes.
It's like, this isn't just normal petting, is it?
Something else we would do is get the stethoscope and listen to the sounds of their intestines.
So I can kind of, if I watch closely, I can see her belly move.
Do you want me to do 15 seconds for you?
Yeah, let's maybe start here. You just say go, and I'll start counting.
Go.
No, maybe not. No, she's moving so much. That doesn't work so well.
No,
so
you can be a little more assertive to get her, not let her move.
Okay. And where's the best place? Should I wrap my arms around her?
You can.
Or feel down here?
You can.
Okay.
You can also
Maybe I'll
watch.
do that.
Yeah, watching's good, huh? You tell me. You just start counting, and then I'll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. 7 times 4 is 28. Okay, her respirations are 28 per minute. And our chart says the median is 44 and the range, the median of is 20. The range is 12 to 24.
Okay. So
She's
that's a normal range. Okay, so that's good.
Jeez, Miss Gert, that's a normal range. That's excellent.
So she's not freaking out at all or anything?
No, she's not in pain. She's not stressed.
Yeah.
She's average, she's not average.
No, definitely not average. Not in any sense.
Not in any sense. This is where we keep a lot of our horse medicines and whatnot. And you always have to have a stethoscope. Now, I am not good at this. Apparently, and I talk to vets to try to make myself feel better, and they say it's difficult because you have to know what you're listening for.
Yeah.
It's not nearly as easy as our own. Maybe it's because it's not in us, in our chest, but we're listening for a thump, and it's very faint. I'm going to try first.
All right. Oh,
Hey,
you're
Missy.
okay. You're okay.
Want to smell this? Easy. Easy. Okay, I can hear it. Would you mind counting me down? Do you have a watch?
Absolutely. I don't have a watch. Could you borrow yours for a moment?
And it's the small numbers on the bottom.
Okay.
So I will count,
Right
and
on
you,
my hold
you
here.
stop me after 15.
Okay.
Hey, Missy. It's just a stethoscope. Easy.
Okay, stop. Oh, you didn't get anything yet, did you?
No. I
Oh.
haven't. I had it for a second. I heard a lot of grumbling. Well, I'm not hearing it now. I'm going to let you try.
Okay.
It's very subtle.
All right.
So I'll take
Trade,
the
yeah.
watch. Have you ever used a stethoscope before?
Yeah, I think I was about 5 years old.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there is a way to do it. This isn't forward. I think you do it like that, so it's aimed toward the back of your
okay.
ears. I
Well,
thought
that
it was
makes
the other way,
sense.
but it wasn't. Yeah.
That makes sense.
And I'll hold your donkey if you wanna.
Okay. Getting all tangled up here.
I know. No, ladies.
All right. So let's give this a try.
So the heart is
Ooh.
about here. You know, about here.
Okay.
Something. Yeah. So just see what you can.
Okay.
The water tank's making some noise, but let's see.
I hear something very faint.
If it looks like bum bum, bum bum, quite slow. Gertie just grabbed Maud's rope. She's trying to make a getaway.
Oh, oh, oh.
Jailbreak, jailbreak, jailbreak,
Oh, gee.
jailbreak.
What can I do? What can I do?
Take Maud. Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
And I'm gonna turn her head.
That was a coordinated effort, if ever I've seen.
Whew. You guys, you discussed this. Oh, just so you know, with a horse, let him go, because you'll get dragged.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But her, I actually tried to pull her head this way, because she has to go where her head goes. For the most part. Diva training is so unpredictable. Well, so much for that.
Yeah, well, we got close. I wouldn't mind giving it another try.
Oh, absolutely.
So if you feel like we could hang on to him
I
here
might
for a
be
minute.
able to hang on to Gertie.
Okay. Maybe.
Pull on your, try to pull her back in.
There we go. All right.
Who's the bad influence here? I think I know. So I guess we want to be outside. Maybe she has to poop. Remember she pooped when she
That's
went.
right. Yeah, as soon as we were done last time.
So I'm gonna, easy. Okay, I won't. Jeez. You know, the whole Diva thing is I'm starting to understand.
They want to do what they want to do.
Can we take your heart rate a little bit? Do you see how tiny their feet are? Okay, let's try it again.
Okay. So I want to be kind of to the right side, or?
Right here would be good. Somewhere around here.
Okay. Okay, I definitely get it now.
Okay. One thing did we drop the watch or did you grab? Oh, the watch is on the ground in the scuffle.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably a little more than a second, like every second and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe 2 every 3 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's 10 in 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roughly. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. We did
Yeah.
that right.
Yeah. So that would be 40, a heart rate of 40.
Okay. That
And-
seems really low.
The median is 44,
Oh, okay.
and it's between 36 and 68.
Okay.
Well done, Kate.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, I could hear it much better. Right where you
On the-
put your hand.
Okay.
Yep. That was the spot. That was the
Good.
sweet spot.
Okay, so she is completely, her vitals are good. So Dr. So-and-so, she's acting a little lethargic. What's her heart rate? They love you if you know that.
I'll bet they do.
Yeah,
That makes
it-
their job a lot easier.
Yeah, because if everything's normal, they don't have to rush.
Yeah.
If her heart rate was even at the high end, that would mean she was in quite a bit of pain. Yeah. I'm not going to
Okay.
couch it as discomfort. It would be a lot of pain right
Yeah.
then. Good job, ladies.
Way to go.
So now we need to measure for their Diva outfits.
Yes.
So
Yes,
the
indeed.
plan is, just stay right there, sweetheart. I guess we could bring the hay in.
That's true. Should we do that?
It's a good thing I don't want to be a rocket scientist, isn't it? So my plan was,
There we go. This might smooth things over a little bit.
take the rough edges off. So my plan was for them to have bell bottoms. And I have some wonderful fabric, kind of tapestry
Yeah.
tapestry fabric, and I was going to make them bell bottoms. So I'm going to run this plan by you. Do you mind holding them both?
I'm good.
So I was thinking a couple different things. One, having some elastic at the top, and then I have a plan for how to make them bell bottoms without being wire and hard and uncomfortable.
Okay.
It's basically a kind of a thickly coated wire, so it's a bit flexible.
Okay.
But it'll kind of hold
Nice.
it'll hold its shape a little bit. And elastic on the top to hold it in place. My concern is the elastic being too tight.
That might be bothersome to them.
Yeah, I do have vet wrap, which is a self-adhesive bandage, and you always have vet wrap. You always have vet wrap. Vet wrap is the brand. It's a 3M product, but vet wrap is is like Kleenex. It's the generic term.
Okay.
So this is it. It's self-adhesive only. You know.
Okay. So that might work to
That
hold
might
it on?
work. I do have the appropriate colors because I had those colors for the Valentine's event. So maybe we could do a little both.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elastic and then a little at the top to kind of help.
Or I guess there's the option of maybe clipping and having something that goes over their
I was thinking like
shoulders.
suspenders.
Right. Yeah. Suspender bell bottoms. It could be a thing.
It is. It's a
Oh,
thing.
is it? Is it
now,
already?
well, no, now, as of now. You
Oh,
just
okay.
invented it. I was thinking that, yeah, we could do kind of and it could go back here behind their withers and hold up their bell bottoms. And it could be made out of the same fabric, I
So
guess.
that- yeah.
I'm using fabric glue because I don't sew. Do you sew?
No.
Okay.
No.
We bake, but we don't sew.
I can only do one domestic thing at a time.
Someday I'll tell you the story of when I was in high school, we had something called home ec. They
Oh
don't-
yeah, I had home ec.
Did you?
Sure.
Someday I'll tell you the story. I'm still a little traumatized by the experience.
Did it involve sewing?
Yes. And a fashion show.
Oh man.
I can't even discuss it. So, so if we were going to do bell bottoms on the back, I guess we could go kind of right in front of the hip bones.
Okay.
I
So were you thinking all 4 legs?
well, I was first thinking the front, and then I thought, well, I think all four would be funnier.
Would be pretty funny. Yeah, I thought we were just doing the front, but heck, if
I
you can
thought
do
so,
if you
too.
can do 4,
I
why
mean,
not?
I think it would be much funnier.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will measure.
Okay.
I mean, it's not going to be much. And And then next week on Training Divas, we're going to go ahead and put the pack saddles on them.
Okay,
So
great.
we get really good at that. And
Get
the
some
bun
practice.
bags.
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
them, and then maybe walk them around to get them used to having all that on them.
That sounds good.
And then we'll have to practice with the bell bottoms and everything like
Naturally.
that. And
Naturally.
and the music.
Yeah.
Do you remember-
There's going to be a lot going on
There's a lot
in
going
this
on.
parade
I
and
know.
with these outfits. So.
And I just read in the newspaper that there's people are being asked to come to it's called the zoo, Missoula, the community center, because there's a make your own giant flag workshop.
Oh.
And there's going to be a contingent of people with giant flags in the parade.
So that could be kind of disturbing.
Yeah, it's disturbing to me.
Divas. Yeah, right.
So we'll have to, in the parade, we'll have to make sure that we know where we are and who's around us.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they'll be fine, but I don't want to upset them.
Sure.
I'm going to get a little more hay here.
I kind of get upset in parades.
You get upset in parades?
Well, there's just a lot going on.
Have you been in a parade?
I have, actually.
What were you
I've
doing?
been in the Day of the Dead parade in Missoula. That's a really fun one.
Oh, did you have the whole skull face on or sugar skull?
Oh my gosh. Yes. And actually, too bad James doesn't have the photo loaded.
He's telling
of
me
it.
you were amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty scary. But then it rained, and so all the makeup ran off. But it was fun while it lasted.
Did you have the black face with the white skull on drawn on you?
Yeah, I did a very realistic skull on my face.
Oh.
It was, yeah.
Terrifying.
It was terrifying, but cool,
Okay,
you know? It was
right.
very cool. And you see a lot of that, of course, in a Day of the Dead parade.
Of course.
So
that would have been on November 1st,
yeah.
which is Day of the Dead.
Yep.
So I am going to, it's right here, we're going to measure their legs. And we have all kinds of cool stuff in the tack room. And you always want to have, now we can measure their height too. This is a measuring tape that is actually for the height of horses. 'Cause I don't know if you know this, but you measure horses in hands,
Okay, yeah,
and
I've
a
heard
hand
that.
is 4 inches.
I didn't know a hand was 4 inches.
And this, I'm going to hold this up, James. You see this? It's actually measured in hands.
Look at that. Yeah. Very cool.
So you can also do basically a body mass index on horses too with this.
Okay.
I don't know much about that. So we're going to measure from their elbow. I'll come on this side so people can see their elbow. Well, we probably can't, the saddle's in the way. Anyway, their elbow is,
Need to be
maybe I
backed
should
up
be
a little
back
bit.
here. Yeah, can you back her up a little bit? And I will move the hay back.
There we go, Maud.
Come on,
Back
ladies.
a little bit.
Did you guys see that the South LA Cowboys, their documentary, won the Big Sky Festival?
Oh, it did?
It said Visionary Award. I don't know if that's the all-encompassing award, but
Way. That's awesome.
they also got, I didn't realize that they also had 2 screenings in New York and some in Santa Barbara and some in
No
Los
kidding.
Angeles. Yeah.
Wow, what a cool thing.
I know. We knew them when. So I thought what we'd do, Kate, is they have an elbow right up here, distinct bone. So I thought if we went above the elbow, that would help hold it up.
Right. That makes sense. Okay.
And then we want to go an inch from the ground, 2 inches from the ground.
Maybe 2.
Okay, so they
To
don't
clear
step-
the hoof.
to clear the hoof, and then I don't want them to step on it. Remember elephant bells? There were different kinds of bell bottoms. There were.
You would know more about this.
I
than
know.
do.
There were. I had some. They were great. There's a regular bell bottoms,
Okay.
and then there were elephant bells. Remember elephant bells? They were big. They were like huge.
Okay.
And well, I don't know. Since they're representing Mr. Elephant,
Might want to go for some elephant
might want to go
bells.
with the elephant bells. Well, we'll have to see what I'm capable of. So, this is in 4 inches, and then when you get above 4 hands, it starts going inch by inch.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
so we'll go ahead and measure the divas,
Yeah.
like fitting them for custom clothing. So we're going to start at 1 and go straight across.
So that's
10?
almost right at 10 there.
10 hands. Oh, good. 10 hands. So in perspective, Crow is 15.
Uh-huh.
Augie is taller than that now.
Really?
Augie's probably 15.3.
Oh, wow.
Whew. And Erskine is 16.2. So that'll give that a little bit.
What's the tallest a horse can be?
I just posted something in the chat or on Facebook that there's the tallest horse is 20 hands.
20.
20. That's 80 inches, so that's over 6 feet.
At the withers?
Yes. Yes.
Whoa, I can't even imagine
Whoa. And he was in a picture with the world's tallest donkey or mule, which was, what was it, everyone? 17 hands? Which is huge for a horse.
that. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let me,
You need to back her up at all? You can
I
get a good
think-
shot from there?
I'll just narrate this.
Okay.
So should we guess if she's 40? No, we said 10 hands.
10 hands, yeah.
And she is going to be, don't move. She's going to be 9 hands 3 inches, 9 hand 2, something like that. I'd say 9.2,
Okay.
9.2.5. That means 9 hands 2 inches.
Okay.
So she's a couple inches taller. And I'm going to move the saddle out of the way. This was for donkey containment.
They're already moving into the
I know.
vacated space.
I know, you ladies are so predictable. So I think that we're safe if we measure, we'll go ahead and measure both. So I'm just going to go to where the inches are. Hello, little Maudie. You want to say hi? See what this is? It's not food, sweetheart. Everything's food. So we're going to go to, where's your little elbow? Oh, it's right up tucked under there. So your little elbow is right there. Wait. And so elbow, this is fetlock. This bone here, this area right there, is her fetlock.
Fetlock.
And so we're going to measure her shoulder to her fetlock is 16 inches.
Okay.
More than I thought.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
That's 16 inches for her.
So we'd imagine Gertie might be a little taller, maybe.
Yeah, if it's all in her legs. You know?
Yeah, right.
Do you have long gams? We're good, James. We want to write this down. That's 16. Now she's just about an inch more.
Okay.
So I can make them custom. And then I need to measure the hind as well.
Okay.
Actually,
right.
James, would you mind writing it down? Or those of you who are watching, would you mind writing this down for me? Thank you.
So we've got a 16-inch front leg for Maud,
And 17.
17 for Gertie.
And never get kicked while you're measuring the client.
That'd be good.
This is not excellent safety to be on your knees. It really
Okay.
isn't, because if I had to move, I can't, especially at my age. So I should be like this. And I should be actually my rear end to you and close to her.
Okay.
Because they can't kick me right here. If I'm right here, they can't kick me.
Right.
Not that she would, but stranger things have happened. So we're going to go We're going to go there. Now I'll explain. If you can see this, they have a knee. They have a knee.
You just can't
We
see
call it a stifle.
a stifle.
And it's way up here. This is their knee. Here.
Wow.
This is their knee.
That's pretty high up there.
It's pretty high up there. So that's basically goes by a knee. So let's see. We'll have to go up above the stifle a little bit right there. And that's to the fetlock. is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 inches. So
Wow.
for a 4-inch difference.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
So what's the I'm going to use great terminology here. What's the back hinge or joint? There we go.
This is called the hock,
The hock. Okay. So the stifle,
which is
and the
actually
hock.
our wrist
Oh.
or our ankle. This is our knee.
Knee,
This is our ankle.
ankle. But then there's one more.
There's an extra.
Yeah.
It goes to 11.
It goes to
They have an extra joint, right?
Yeah.
If you look at, there's a theory that one of many reasons why horses and humans have such a close relationship and are capable of having a close relationship is because if you compare our skeletons, they're incredibly similar.
I guess I've never looked at a.
No, it's fascinating. There's a lot of good information. So, I'm going to measure her hock. I'm going to have to get out of camera, but
So we had 20 inches
yeah.
for Maud's
Right.
back leg.
We had, right. And her,
Gertie is frozen right now. I
yeah,
don't
it's
think you
okay,
can
Mama. I'm not
see,
going to hurt you.
But she stopped chewing.
You know what? She's afraid I'm going to probably trim her feet.
Oh, not her favorite thing, huh?
She's at 1 more inch too.
There, she's just started chewing again.
So she's 1 more inch than her.
So 21 inches on the back?
Right.
Okay. Well, that makes it easy to.
15, 16, 20, 21.
Yeah,
Good.
there we go.
Now we've already, we've already cut the hole in the beret for the hat portion.
The hats are done.
The hats are done. I need to make the bell bottoms.
You've got sunglasses for
I
them?
have sunglasses for them. It's amazing what you can get. They're huge joke sunglasses. And I think we're going to put them on their forehead.
Okay.
And
yeah.
we're going to tie them to the halter.
Okay.
And we're going to use the vet wrap. I've got it in the right color. We're going to use the vet wrap for all kinds of things. It doesn't tear. You need a scissors to get it. So that's how we're going to hook the sunglasses on. We're going to use this also to hold up their bell bottoms. And
You've got some necklaces?
I do. I have some, beaded necklaces that we use to hold the hearts on their neck for Valentine's Day. And we will use the same things. I have some psychedelic peace signs. They're made of paper, and if it's going to be rainy, then I will get them laminated. And that's okay. And then for their tail, my plan was to get like a flower, like a daisy kind of thing, and put some vet wrap on their tail and have a flower there.
Okay. Yeah.
The song, if you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair.
Oh, that should be in our playlist.
That was, yeah. It should be in our playlist. And they'll have their packs on with a balloon coming up. It's a balloon, it says Wild Thing on it. They have them at the local market. There's actually some zebra stripes and they say Wild Thing. And then we're going to have music in one of the packs. We can throw candy from
right?
the packs. I have enough fabric for quite a few donkeys. I got a full size. It's like a tapestry for your bed. It's cool.
Awesome.
Cotton, and so I can kind of do something else with those, and that's probably enough. I guess I could get some elastic.
Sounds like a lot going on.
Sounds like a
I've
lot.
got this under her leg. Can't be comfortable. The rope. Oh, we're getting there.
We're getting there, girl. So do you have, James, do
been
we have
so
any, do you
good.
guys have any questions? Any questions or comments or suggestions? That's my girl.
Anything you'd like to see them wear in the parade that fits with the theme?
That's a good idea. Do you have any suggestions for the hippie Wild Thing theme? Oh, we can do you have any more cookies?
Oh, I've got lots. Yeah. You want to hold Gertie there?
Can you break it into fourths or something?
Sure.
Oh, you like the suspenders? I think I can make those with in matching fabric. Also, just cover some cover some
pretty good,
elastic.
doesn't it?
The Goodwill, wink wink,
Want a couple?
has lots of suspenders, so I could actually use them. I probably could use them. At least cut them up a little bit or something like that. Can I try some?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, they're very good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Tell me about it.
I think the thing about baking and just putting some junk together is you knew the proportions to make it. Are you going to say you just made it? No, you don't really?
I looked online.
Okay.
You know, it's honestly my first resource.
They're very good. They really are.
There's a lot of websites out there for horse-friendly treats, making your own at home. So
isn't that crazy?
There were tons of resources. So I just kind of did a mix of, you know, what I saw that I had on hand.
That are safe.
Yeah.
Really good.
Absolutely.
Well, if you don't have any more suggestions, and if you... Peace? Yeah, they're going to have a big peace sign necklace. Oh, a do-rag with flower. With the flower, nice, that's good. I think that you all should look through your old photographs and post pictures of you in the 60s.
Oh, that would
Think
be fantastic.
We could? Let's do it. Let's put ranch discussion. Let's put pictures of ourselves in the 60s. Were you born?
When was I born?
Were you born in the 60s?
Was I born in the 60s? I wish. I do wish. No, I'm an 80s girl.
Yeah, I was teasing. 80s, wow. Big hair? Oh, you're too young even for big hair. Okay, in ranch discussion, we're going to post pictures of ourselves from the 60s. Okay? I have one. I was alive in the 60s.
I'll bet Suzanne has some good ones too.
Oh, I bet. I'm sure we all do, because I think that we are all of us have stories.
Absolutely.
Younger people look at us and they think, oh, you're just an old person. Oh, you kids.
It's a lifetime
kids
live.
today, it's a lifetime live. So let's put pictures, please. I'm going to quickly go through what's coming up next.
Great.
In the week.
Oh, you love those cookies, don't you,
do.
Maud?
On Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, March 5th at 2 o'clock, we're going to reintroduce Harriet and Hal, because I know the watch has happened. For the last 2 years, Harriet's come back on April 1st.
Wow.
So we're going to reintroduce Harriet and Hal, and actually I will make a formal request later today, but I would like to hear your favorite memories of Harriet and Hal. So if you would please write a few sentences of the first thing that pops into your head about Harriet and Hal. And then if you would, I'll give you an email address to send it to, because I want to keep it secret from everyone else, and I'll read them.
Awesome.
I'll read them on Tuesday, your favorite memories. If you don't want to attach your name to it, that's fine if you wish to remain anonymous. Otherwise, I'm happy to give you a shout out. And we're also going to intersperse that with clips of Harriet and Hal through the years.
Oh,
Won't that be
awesome.
fun?
That'll be great.
And that way you will be able to share your favorite memory with other members, and instead of me talking about my memories of Harriet and Hal, because yours are far more extensive. And then Wednesday, March 6th, at 6 p.m. is book club chat, and that's a chat on the website, and you can find information on that book if you go on the website. There's an Explore link about here. Click on Explore, you'll have your book club information, and then on Thursday, March 7th at 2 o'clock at the CORRAL, we're going to meet again Lewis and Clark, and I'm going to update you on some things we're going to be doing with them in the upcoming season, and that includes driving them. They've got a beautiful idea. They have beautiful harnesses.
Seen pictures of it.
I'll show you their harnesses, and we'll talk about them. And Kelly's going to learn to drive them. And a new chat has been added, by the way, Thursday at 6 p.m. This coming Thursday at 6. Suzanne's going to lead a chat on how to use our discussion boards, which I've used, and I really like them, because chat is real time. I know. It's the vetiver, I'm sure of it. The chat is real time, with discussion boards are things you can go back and forth to and comment on something, and someone else can comment. It's more of a back and forth. It's almost a Facebook-like
And is that a new feature?
It's new. It's a fairly new feature, yes.
Cool.
And a lot of people. It's going to take a while to get used to it. So that's the upcoming week. Kate learned how to take vitals.
Yeah.
I didn't ask her to take temperature. We'll do that some other time.
Yeah, this was a good first step in taking donkey vitals, and they were very good.
They were very good. We have their measurements, and Gertie has been in here most of the time, except that one jailbreak. She's strong. She gave me warning. She grabbed that rope and said, "Come on, Maude, we're out of here."
Oh my gosh.
She's a smart girl. Okay, sorry. Anyway, thank you, Kate.
Thank you, Kelly.
On behalf of all of us at Dunrovin, thanks for joining us for Diva training, and we will see you very soon. Bye.